After I got home from the Western Sandpiper, I had to work for a couple of hours, but then I headed to my parents-in-law to have some dinner there. But just before dinner, it turned out Jacob Bosma had found the buff-breasted sandpiper at Ruithorn, which is a 30-minute drive. And it is a species I still need for my archive, so here I am at Ruithorn to search for the sandpiper. But since the discovery, nobody has uploaded an observation yet. Although it is dinner time, I'm not sure if that's a good sign. Let's see. Chances of refinding the bird have improved, as 2 other birds have also arrived and are also scanning the area. Well, the light conditions are superb, but the buff-breasted sandpiper seems to be absent. So, after another half hour, I decided to give up and try it again a few days later. But just before I arrived at Ruithorn, I saw a couple of lapwings standing on the field, and of course I've searched between them for some rare waders. Now I saw some golden plovers and some ruff, nothing that special, so now I'm heading to Ruithorn for hopefully the buff-breasted sandpiper. During the non-breeding season, northern lapwing forage together in groups to have a better protection against birds of prey or foxes, for instance. They are often joined by golden plovers, mostly in coastal provinces. Sometimes you can find some ruff or other waders between them, like dunlin, ruddy turnstones and common ringed plovers. The closer you are to the shore, the higher the chance of seeing these species amongst them. It is often good practice to check these groups thoroughly for rarer species like Pacific and American golden plovers, pratincoles, dotterels, buff-breasted sandpipers, and even megas like sociable and grey-headed lapwing, and Caspian and oriental plover, which have been found amongst these groups in the Netherlands. So I've just parked the car. I'm now walking to the spot where the buff-breasted sandpiper has been seen. Just talked to someone who just saw it. So let's hope it's still there when I arrive. A couple of minutes to walk. Sadly, after searching for more than an hour, still haven't seen it. Turned out the bird had flown away just before I got here, which is the case often this year. Well, light is also starting to fade, but I'm not giving up just yet. Sadly, the buff-breasted sandpiper didn't return. I also went a couple of days ago and then also didn't see it. So my conclusion is better not go in the evening, as it is not there at that time. It seems to be here between 10 AM in the morning and 6 PM. Let's hope it stays a bit longer and I can get some shots after all. So today I'm back at Ruithorn because the buff-breasted sandpiper has been reported again. And it turned out, yesterday evening I missed it by a couple of minutes. So if I hadn't taken my time filming the lapwing and golden plovers, I would have had it. And now I didn't. So to make things right, I went here today. Let's hope it is here now and we can film it. Turned out the bird was here now. What a relief. With this bird I've now filmed all the waders in the Netherlands, excluding megas. Of the megas I've seen in the Netherlands, I've filmed most, or otherwise taking pictures, but many of them concern old records like red-necked and long-toed stint, or birds that were very far away like little curlew, great knot and Wilson's feather rope. But to try and get good footage of all birds on the Dutch list isn't a realistic goal, as some species, which I haven't filmed or just very poorly, will never make a reappearance. Filming all the non-mega rare birds is feasible, however, and with this bird I've now completed all the waders, although some species, like American golden plover, do need improvement. This buff-breasted sandpiper is also a very beautiful species of wader, with that gorgeous blonde coloration and a cute face with the short bill and large eye. If size can't be determined, a juvenile ruff can approach the jizz and coloration of a buff-breasted sandpiper, especially for the inexperienced birder. But when seen in flight, the buff-breasted sandpiper completely lacks any white on the upper parts, but does have a black crescent on the underwings, which a ruff doesn't have. Yes, 3 times a charm! Wow, finally got to film the buff-breasted sandpiper. Another one added to my video archive. Nice! If you liked the video, then hit the subscribe button and I'll see you in the next one.